You're going to be amazed at how fast this comes together and how simple it is. Let's do it. The first thing we're going to do is normal. We're going to turn our fire on to a very low heat. You want to render the bacon grease out slowly. You don't want to cook it too fast. Let's start the sauce. In the meantime, we're going to add diced tomatoes and our pasta water that we kept when we bought the pasta. We're going to add mushrooms, green peppers. We're going to add chopped onions. We'll let this blend down. Now that our sauce has been blended, we're going to pull this out and we're going to add a mixture of ranch dressing, your favorite seasoning salt, and granulated garlic. And we'll wait till the pepper, then we'll blend it once again. And that's it for your sauce. What we'll do, once the bacon renders out, we'll start cooking our sauce. We want to cook our sauce in the bacon for flavoring. So we'll come back when this is done. Our bacon's rendered out, as you can tell. We're going to turn the fire back on and we're going to add our sauce. This is where the magic happens. And in it goes. Let this cook down, let this thicken up. The flavor here is going to be amazing. We also came back and we took the stems of parsley we're going to use and we threw them in the immersion blender also. Nothing goes to waste. Let this thicken up, keep stirring this. We're going to add a tablespoon of tomato chicken base, Norris. Mix that in there. In the meantime, remember, you can substitute anything you want to in here. You can start off with sausage, we can start off with bacon, you can start off with even using a lard for the grease. This is just one way things come together. I want to show you how that works. Check that heat. Yep. The heat is up. Heat is working good. Just let it reduce down. We cooked our pasta off the night before. Let me know if you want to see a video about cooking pasta. There's definitely a set way to cook it, to make sure it's correct, to make sure it comes right, perfect, every time. All right, our sauce is thickening up. Let's let it get a little bit thicker. Here's our fettuccine noodles. Once you boil pasta noodles, drain them out, set them aside. I put olive oil on there to mix them up, that way they won't stick together. We're going to chop up a piece of ham and a piece of sausage we have left over. For a little meat in there. You can put chicken in there, you can put seafood, shrimp, you can even leave it out. This is totally up to you. Alright, our sauce is getting thick. Now let's introduce the pasta. Turn the fire off. And mix the pasta. Plenty of sauce, plenty of flavor. You're going to love this. Let me plate this up, show you how it looks, how it comes together. Be back in a second. Well, here's our final product. Almost. We're going to go a little bit further. We're going to place a piece of mozzarella and a piece of provolone, and we're going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. Melt this down, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the new and improved version. Well, that's a wrap. What did you think? Fettuccine with tomato sauce, sausage, mushrooms. Let's give this a shot. Hang on, let me put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. And like I said, I stick it in the oven and toast it off there. Melted all the cheese. So now we have Parmesan, mozzarella, and provolone. This is going to be delicious. Let me give it a try. Oh, good stuff in there. Look at that. Pasta's tender. I added some bacon bits. The original bacon we cooked off at the beginning went on here as garnish and as flavoring. Some parsley. That was really good. You need to try this. You can see how easy it came together, how simple it was. I added it with a salad, some bread roasted off, toasted, and that's it. And we're ready to go. A complete meal, satisfying, easy, comes together very fast. If you're tired of spending high prices, if you're tired of the grocery store beating you up, subscribe to the channel, watch these videos, and let me show you how I live and how I go on a budget. Been doing this all my life. Grew up poor and still live that way. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and tell other people about it. And maybe we can all get through this grocery, high price, inflation, cringe together. And I'll see you next time on Real Food, Spend Less. Bye. I want to finish this plate. This is some good stuff. See you next video. Cut.